Questions for reflection. In the boy Samuel's encounter with the Lord gave him a vision. In it, he revealed that, quote, the iniquity of Eli's house will not be expiated by sacrifice or offering. At first, he was hesitant to tell Eli, the priest, what the Lord told him. But Eli insisted, and Samuel told him. Now, years later, this all comes about. The book of Samuel tells us that Eli the priest had wicked sons who profaned the sacrifices in the temple. A sobering insight, especially for fathers of sons. Israel suffered a massive defeat at the hand of the Philistines. The Ark of God was captured, thousands were killed, and Eli's sons were slain. One takeaway from this account: there are consequences to our actions, and fathers are called to pass on to their sons the law of God. This theme carries through in our responsorial psalm, as David laments on behalf of the nation of Israel in defeat. Yet notice what he does in response. He does not blame God. Rather, he asks the Lord, come to our help. Ransom us as your faithful love demands. How do we treat failure, struggle, and problems in our own lives? Do we blame the Lord? Or do we blame ourselves, repent, and ask for his deliverance? The choice is ours. In today's gospel passage, we meet the leper who kneels before Jesus and says, if you wish, you can make me clean. The account continues, moved with pity, he stretched out his hand, touched the leper, and said to him, I do will it be made clean. The leprosy left him immediately, and he was made clean. In these accounts, we witness the reality, the fact of suffering. More importantly, we see the response of those who know how to bring it to Jesus. The author of the New Testament letter to the Hebrews reminded us, we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who has similarly been tested in every way, yet without sin. That's Hebrews 14:15. Suffering can bear fruit within us and around us if we bring it to the suffering servant Jesus Christ. This is part of what is meant by the mystery of suffering in Christian teaching. St. Jose Maria Escrivá once wrote, and I quote, the great Christian revolution has been to convert pain into fruitful suffering and to turn a bad thing into something good. We have deprived the devil of his weapon, and with it, we can conquer eternity, end quote. No matter what our affliction, the Lord still speaks the words he spoke to the leper when we kneel in humility before him and ask to be healed. If we make the words of the leper our own, if you wish, you can make me clean, we will hear, I do will it, be made clean.